Hello class, I wanted to go over Job Skills 16-5 with you. If this is using the CPT codebook, and this is to use the online access, the AAPC coder. So let's go over this real quick. We've been doing this the whole time through chapter 16, but this section is going to be the medicine section of the codebook. So what we are going to do is we see the medicine section here, which is the 90,000s to 9960s. So we're going to go into the code book. We go to the CPT codes. We see the 90,000s, which is right here. And these are going to be, some of these are going to be a little bit harder to find. So I'm going to take you through a couple of them that are harder to find. And then the rest of them will be for you. So the first one we want to do is the cardiovascular stress test treadmill with continuous electrocardiographic monitoring with supervision, interpretation, and report. So let's go into that section of the medicine services. We want to find cardiovascular because that's where the stress test would be. And we want to look for cardiovascular procedures. Just kind of look through these and see which ones we're looking for. So we've got the 9.3s here. We've got an electrocardiogram, cardiovascular stress test using maximal or submaximal treadmill, continuous electrocardiographic monitoring, pharmacological stress with supervision, interpretation, and report. That sounds like a mouthful, but that is what we've got. 93015. Some people might ask, well, why would we not choose 16? If you look at 16, it's supervision only without interpretation and report. We know that this is including interpretation and report. Down here, we wouldn't use 17 because it says tracing only. So those, you've got to read those key terms and make sure we have all of them matched here. So we've got 93015. What you'll do is you'll go in here and you'll type in under that 93015. The other one I want to show you is the handling of the specimen for transfer from the office to the laboratory. This one is very difficult to find in the online access. If you go back and you start at medicine services, which is our 90,000s, you go down and you start looking for which section that would be in. And you start realizing that there's not really a good section for that. We don't see anything about handling of specimens or anything. So what you do is you're going to use a search engine and you would type in handling specimen for transport and you're going to search for that. Then we know we're using the CPT, so we just click right here and you can see right here, handling of specimen for transfer from the office to laboratory. It's 99000. Now, I do not recommend using that search engine too much. Don't abuse it, because sometimes when we copy and paste something in there, and it might be replacement of contacts lens, and we put it in that search engine, it might pull something up completely different than where we're supposed to be, or it might pull up multiple options. So as you can tell here, we've got multiple options that it pulls up. So we've got to make sure that we only use it when we absolutely need to use it. And to do the home, to go back to home, you would just click home here. And then you would make sure that you want to go into just the CPT index and start back over. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email and let me know. Thank you.